Hey guys, so I'm heading towards Perkins. It's the last couple miles coming into town from I-35, going northeast. This is Highway 33, which is the main way to get to Perkins, and you can also get to Stillwater from here. I think we just passed the turnoff to get to Stillwater, but this is kind of the topography. It's definitely more of like a farming community, so a lot of like Tractor Supply type establishments and things like that. It's kind of crosses between a 4-lane and a 2-lane. It became 4-lane as we're getting into town, and then at 2 lanes as you go south. I came from Oklahoma City this morning, so it's taken me about an hour. I know Wellston's not very far, maybe 30 minutes maybe from Wellston. Oh, here's the turn. So you would turn at this light to get to Stillwater. And then it's just one more mile ahead to the actual town of Perkins. So, and you can tell that that's kind of like a 4-lane, I think, that way. It's been a while since I've taken that road up. But lots of farmers and ranchers, a lot of cattle ranches, and hay, I think, is the main. You can tell it's, so far, it's a really clean, not a lot of, it's quiet. Almost up here, and I'll definitely be I'll go through like downtown so you can kind of see what the town looks like, because I think that's important, especially since you guys aren't here. Got like a pond on this side, some geese. Old farm here. So it's a small town. It's got like 2,000 people, I think. Got it. Casey's here. Some fast food. The school is like kind of like right over past where the water tower is. I can go that way as well. There's a doctor there, the bank, the grocery store is right there. This is kind of like a little housing development, newer homes. Over here is kind of like a historic town setup that they did. It's kind of like school kids go for school field trips. It's set up for Pistol Pete, like a museum for him. So I'm gonna just go through town first, and then we'll go to the house. So you can kind of store. And like Stroud, there's not a lot of shopping and dining options, but you're close to Stillwater, which has plenty of, and Stillwater has lots of good stuff for kids to do, parks, and I think they've got like a kids museum there, and mall, and all that kind of stuff. Here's the municipal building. You can order Amazon and have it picked up there. Fire department's over here. Kind of some different businesses, antique store, mechanic, bank, and then that goes south to, I think that's the way to Wellston. So you can just head south on 177, and that'll take you right to Wellston, if I remember, which is easy. So I'm just gonna pull over here and turn around. Alright. So I'm hoping, kind of giving you a little bit of an idea. A little dance studio for kids. Alright, now we're going to turn onto Kenworthy. Oops, sorry. It's kind of hard to do this driving and filming. Alright, so here's kind of some of the neighbors. Tree Line Street. That's pretty. It's been fixed up. Alright, so that's nice. Got some nice neighbors. Alright, so this is the house. I'm going to go around the side. So there's no covered, but you could easily do a carport like the one yesterday right here off the side. If you wanted, you could make it a double wide, 2-car wide carport. Super easy. Again, we have another corner lot, which is awesome. This one has a fence already. This is the garage that they turned into kind of like an added office space or extra house. But you also have alley access. So if you wanted to convert that into a garage again, or you could build a garage, or build a carport back here, you could do that. There's really here. Oh, if I can go through here. So here's the back. You could kind of do whatever you want. and then the alley goes all the way through to the next street. So I'm gonna back up. But I kind of liked this because I thought it could be for the kids, or it'd be a great office for Job if he wanted to have like a little, you know, if you wanted to have a kind of feel separated from everything, because I know having kids at home and trying to work and it can be a lot. So or you don't have a guest room or anything like that, so you could have guest space out there. You know, people come to visit. So, alright, so I will, and it looks like, I can't tell if it looks like the house next door is vacant, and that might be getting ready to be redone too. So, but here is the front, and then I will be right back to film the inside.